What is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 1184th and 1185th editions of Buzzer Breaks, where tonight we are going to be ripping open a full 12-box case of the brand new, never been done in FOTL form, 23-24 Panini NBA Black. What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful night. I first off really want to thank you guys for the fill. I know this one was a little bit tougher, and I'm very sorry that it ended up taking so long. But I really appreciate you guys for coming through and filling this one. I'm super excited to rip this. It's always one of my favorite products that we do every year. So definitely excited for this, and I want to thank you guys a lot for making this one possible. Very excited for the FOTL rendition. It does have 2 FOTL exclusives per box. There's the auto the auto is only from the 3 set lists too. The good vet set list of 10, and then 2 rookie patch set lists. And then there's the other parallel that's to 15 or less. So very excited. We haven't done an FOTL case in a long time either, so pumped for this one all around. And it's funny, the contrast with Phoenix, which was the biggest case we've ever had on the table, this is probably the smallest one. Everything fits in frame. But I already see a bunch of buzzers in the chat. Cam is here. Cam's got the Celtics and a few mini spots. Cam, what's going on? Carson is here. Carson is going for the Toronto Raptors. Carson, what's going on? Zod is in the house with the Lakers, and of course the T-Pups and some Spurs and Minis. Zod, what's going on? Nick O is here for Buzzer Breaks After Dark. Nick O is in this one with the Pistons and the Rockets, going for the Thompson twins. Nick O, what's happening? How we doing? And a couple Spurs spots as well. Incendium is here with the Memphis Grizz. Incendium, what's going on? Wesley's in the house. Wesley, what's going on? How you doing? Steven Jackson is here. Steven, what's happening? How the heck is everybody doing, man? Thank you guys all so much for coming in here. I know, Nick. I was thinking that. I'm like, there's only a 60 card case. It's gonna be a lot. I'll take my time to make sure we have a good time with this one. I don't want it to go in 5 minutes. Oh, my CPA guys are on the October tax deadline. I'm very sorry, and I am excited to see you guys on the other side of that. Guavi, what's going on? How we doing? Eric's Tattoo, what's going on? How's it going, brother? We do have a mini and a buy the box to run, so we'll go ahead and take care of those right away. Screen looks good. In the mini, it's going to be, everyone is going to get a team. Hornets, Heat, Pelicans, Cavs, Suns, broken down by half. And then the buy the boxes, 1 through 12, we'll do that. First, good luck to Zod, X2, Nick Horgan, X4, Nick O, X2, CeeLo, X2, and Fake Plastic, X2. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice. See how many times we're running up this list. If it is Snake Eyes, we'll re-roll. It is 6. 6 times on the roll. Good luck. Obviously, this doesn't matter until we open up, but there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nick Horgan and Nick O on the bookend. 6 times here, 6 times here. Box 1, Nick Horgan. 2 and 3 is CeeLo. Box 4 is Fake Plastic. Box 5 is Nick O. Box 6 is Nick Horgan. Box 7 is Zod. 8 is Fake. 9 and 10 are Nick. 11 is Zod. And 12 is Nick O. You might open the window. Awesome, thank you. All right, now we'll do the mini. Good luck to Eric Vanderpool X2. Big shout out to Eric Vanderpool. He grabbed J-Dog a spot to help the fill and be generous to J-Dog, so shout out to Eric. J-Dog's first ever appearance on the Buzzer Breaks. Eric's Tattoo at the 4, Mike Erickson with 2, Zod with 2, and Cam with 2. Let's go ahead and roll a pair of dice, see how many times we're running up this list. If it's Snake Eyes, it'll be a re-roll. It is 7. 7 times, everyone gets a team. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 times here, 7 times here. Here are the results. 7 and 7. Eric's Tattoo is going to get the Hornets for half 1. J-Dog is going to get the Hornets for half 2. I got to go on to the other side for half 2. Shout out to Eric Vanderpool. That's very kind of you. Heat for Eric in half 1. Zod for Pelicans in half 1. Cam for the Cavs in half 1. And Cam for the Suns in half 1 as well. I'll go over and put these into half 2 also, but I'll get these up on the screen first. Serial, perfect. That should all be good on screen. And I will take these over to half 2. Pelicans for Mike, Eric with the Cavs, and Mike with the Suns, and perfect. Alrighty, we should be all set to go. Globby, I know, they're actually tough to find. We're on our second ones, too. It would be Nick O if I lived in Wisconsin, and it would be Cam if I lived in Massachusetts. There's no question about that. Dude, Cam, I just played my first game in a minute since, in a while, and I'm so down. Let's play this week. Actually, this weekend I'm out of town, but let's play at the top of next week. I am so down. I've been missing MLB. I haven't played as much lately, but we need to get on for some co-op for sure. Good luck, everybody. Black, half and half case, 1184 and 1185. And again, thank you guys so much for the fill on this one. And here we go. A little itty bitty case. I think it can even flip this one open. Actually, the boxes are so small that I don't want to risk them flopping out, so we'll just take them out one by one or two by two. The ittiest little tiny boxes you've ever seen. And pull like this. Alrighty, we are locked and loaded and ready to go. Alrighty, we'll have this be half 2 over here. We'll have this be half 1. We'll turn these sideways to distinguish. The first ever iteration of Black FOTL. Dude, heck yeah, Cam. I'm excited for you for that trip. That's going to be a blast. Zod, I actually just got 2K. I am so down to play some 2K. 100%. Dude, I know. Talk to text is so annoying. Every time I use it, I struggle. It's like they don't understand the Midwestern accent, dude. But good luck, everybody. 23-24 Black. First off the line. Good luck, buzzers. And here we go. Black. Good luck. I am unsure how the collation is going to be here. I'll go from the front. Okay, we'll learn the collation eventually. So these are our 2 base, okay. First, we start out with Lauri Markkanen, Utah Jazz, going to Nick Horrigan. Then we have a Keontae rookie for Nick Horrigan. Both of the first 2 cards are going to Nick. I'll go like this, actually. Yeah, perfect. We'll use the buzzer breaks. There's the Keontae. How about like this? Yeah, that's perfect. Next up, for the Philadelphia 76ers, 74/75, Joel Embiid. That is going to Eric Vanderpool in Philly. Next up, it's going to be our FOTL, Cam Johnson of the Nets, 03/15 with a nice little fireworks parallel. That's going to the Nets, Joffrey 0722. It's going to get this one on our FOTL parallel. Now for our auto. Just gonna see if I can see the numbering, but we'll just pull it. Oh! 12/15 with a disgusting patch for the Mavs and Nick Horrigan, Derek Lively II. Wow, that is disturbing. The texture on that patch, you guys know that those always get me. That is nasty. 12/15 FOTL. Black auto of Derek Lively on the RPA to the Mavs. Going to Nick Horrigan. That is gorgeous. Not only is there texture and multiple colors, but it's also got some depth to it too. Big patch guy. 12/15 on the Lively. For Nick. Nice hit, Nick. Good way to start the case. Ooh, gorgeous. And I love the FOTL rendition too because it cuts out, like, we can't get a Kelly Oubre auto. Obviously the vet checklist is short, and it's probably going to be mostly rooks, but just nice that we can avoid those crummy ones. Sorry, I kind of spoiled the base cards there. We'll go like this. Top two are going to be base. We have Nick Smith Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets, going to Eric's tattoo. Next up, we have RJ Barrett for the Toronto Raptors on the base. I'm actually going to flip these without looking. The collation of these makes it really hard for a breaker. The numbered card is a Jazz again. It is 32 out of 75. Keontae George going to Utah and Nick Oregon. Next up is a Dame time on the FOTL. 14 out of 15 to Eric Vanderpool and the Milwaukee Bucks. This fireworks looking RPA parallel is gorgeous. 14 out of 15 on the Dame Dalla. And then our ink feels like another patch auto. It is 04 out of 15 on the Strother. Going to the Denver Nuggets. Fake Plastic is going to do that one, and I can tell that this is a product that they did well with the patches. That is another beautiful one. 04 out of 15 on the Strother RPA. Going to my dude, Fake Plastic in the Denver Nuggets. 2K's crossplay, right? It's got to, and it's not for PC, but I think with Xbox it should be crossplay. That would be really sad if it wasn't. Ooh. We've either got a redemption or a thin one in here. I'm gonna... You know what, guys? I just realized I haven't been paying attention to the buy the box. That is totally my bad. This is box number 3 that we're opening up right now. So 1, 2, 3. So this is CeeLo's second buy the box. And that is important because I just saw this. 4 out of 5 of Victor Wembanyama. Wow. That is a nuts hit, CeeLo. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. This is box number 3. I wanted to make 100% certain that that's where we're at. That is a crazy hit, CeeLo. 4 out of 5 on the Wemby. Going to my dude CeeLo in the buy the box. I saw his face pop out and I was like, holy crap, I've not been paying attention to the buy the box. It's been kind of a long day. And then I was like, all right, I need to make sure I know who this is going to. It is going to CeeLo. Wow. 4 out of 5 Vic. That is unbelievable, CeeLo. That's one of the biggest Wembys we've hit in a minute. Gorgeous card, and he had an absolutely insane dunk in the preseason tonight. CeeLo, congratulations, my dude, on the buy the box. And that wasn't even our FOTL. This is, and it's 4 out of 15 on Kevin Durant. The base cards are Zach LaVine, as well as Jamal Murray. And then we have a redemption. We'll go like this and swap KD out. And we'll see the redemption. CeeLo, congratulations, my dude. That is so sick. Emerald. What's Emerald to? Does it say? I'm pretty sure this is going to be the 3. On the rookie Mem Auto Emerald FOTL to 3. Card number 7. And it's Ryan Repair. That is going to Fake Plastic in the Portland Trailblazers. I believe that's going to be a 3 as well. And if these have been any indication, it's going to have an absolutely nasty patch on it. Ryan Repair going to Fake Plastic and the Portland Trailblazers. Sick box. Wemby to 5, KD FOTL, and an RPA to 3 for Fake and the Blazers. Congrats, Fake and CeeLo on the big hits out of that box. And Fake, this is your buy the box. Your first of 2. Good luck. We passed by Nick, CeeLo, and CeeLo. These are going to be really weird to sweat, so we're just going to go like this. We'll flip those. And we'll put this guy on the back. We're ready to go. I'm just going to spoil the base cards every pack. Keontae George going to the Utah Jazz. And James Harden going to the Clippers on the base. It's actually a good way to do it. That way we just see the base first. Giannis on the groove looking parallel. That's not numbered, so I'm assuming that's a... Actually, I'm not going to guess. Someone knows what this is, but it's not numbered in any fashion. It's just the... It looks like it's like the groove parallel from Revolution, but not numbered, but a cool Giannis for the Bucks. And Eric, Our FOTL parallel is Kaysen. 13 out of 15 to the Thunder. Going to CeeLo, who's having a heck of a break so far. 13 out of 15 on the Kaysen Wallace. Which leads us to our auto. 12 out of 15 on the auto. And it's Jalen Wilson. God, they did a good job with the patches in this one. That's going to Joffrey and the Nets as well. 12 out of 15 on the Jalen Wilson RPA. On to box number 5. This is going to be Nick O on the buy the box. Nick, good luck. Boxes are light as a feather. This and like this. The base cards are going to be Tyler Hero as well as Chet Holmgren. Pull that out. There's Chet. Our first parallel is going to be, if I can get it from the other, another KD. 58 out of 75 for the Suns, going to Cam via the mini. On the Slim Reaper, future Timberwolf himself. I can only dream. FOTL is the Claw. Kawhi going to B1. 13 out of 15 on the Kawhi Leonard. And our auto. 19 out of 21 on the auto. And it's Clowney. Another net. Back-to-back for Joffrey. And another nice patch. We still have yet to see a bad patch on the RPAs. 19 out of 21 on the Noah Clowney with the kind of orange parallel. Cool. Going to Brooklyn. This is the final box of half number 1. I'm just going to take a second off of the mic to figure out half number 2 and get everything set up, but it shouldn't be more than like 2 minutes. Dude, heck yeah, Cam. Katie, at this point, I know he's hated for his time in Golden State and his decision to go there, but man, at this point, I just love KD. Taylor Hendricks going to the Utah Jazz. Pascal Siakam on the base. Siakam. And here we go on the parallels. We have Christmas numbering. 12 out of 25 of Grady Dick going to the Toronto Raptors. Carson is going to get this one. 12 out of 25 on the Grady. Next parallel, our FOTL, is Franz Wagner. 2 out of 15 to the Orlando Magic. Going to Eric Vanderpool. And our final auto of half number 1. Red would come in here and say denim. That's his all-time favorite from Elite FOTL years back. Ooh! 10 out of 15 with a Warriors W for Nick Horgan on pods. Wow. God, they crushed the patches with this one. A Warriors W is next level cool. To have like pretty much the full letter in there, that is so sick. Brandon Pajemski going to the Warriors. Nick Horgan, 10 out of 15. A great way to end a very nice half number 1. Wow. 12 out of 15 pods for Nick. And that is going to do it on half number 1. I'm going to step off the mic for just a sec to figure out half 2. We should be back within about just a couple minutes here. If there's an available team, I'll let you guys know. But again, thank you all for hanging out with us late night. I'll be back shortly, and we'll get into half number 2. Alrighty, Buzzers, we should be good to go on half number 2. That was a really fun half number 1. That was awesome. We got a ton of good stuff in that one. If you want to just set that off to the side, just because it's... I'm going to really quick actually, I'm going to do a recap on 1 since it's going away. Do a really quick recap on half number 1 since the teams are different. I also got to throw those up. So CeeLo, of course, in the buy the box of the 4 out of 5 Wemby. CeeLo, beautiful hit. Pods, Franz, Grady with the Christmas numbering. Taylor Hendricks, Noah Clowney, Kawhi. KD, Jalen Wilson, Case Wallace, Giannis, Keontae, Ryan Repair to 3. Another KD, Julian Strother. Dame, Dollar, Keontae numbered, Nick Smith. Beautiful, lively RPA, Cam Johnson, and Bede. And Keontae, that was for half number 1. I did get half number 2. Okay, we're good to go. Good luck, everybody. Half number 2 of Panini Black FOTL. Obviously, you guys know what my favorite FOTL is of all time. Select, 1000%. It can never get crowned for the memories we had with that over the years, but I'd say Obsidian FOTL is a pretty close second. We had a lot of fun with Obsidian FOTL. That was a great product in its heyday. Go like this and like this. On the base, we have Derek Lively, going to the Dallas Mavericks, and Nick, Jamal Murray to the Denver Nuggets. There's Jamal. And here we go. On the parallels. First parallel is Maxey. Is this the citrine? There's no way I'm saying that right, and I'm going to get made fun of, and I fully accept it. But is this what you were talking about in the comments, Nico? But that is Maxey. On the parallel, our FOTL, I see an RC shield, and I see Grady. 9 out of 15 on the Grady Dick. Going to Carson and the Toronto Raptors. 2 nice numbered Grady's. Thus far, this one on the FOTL. By the way, this is Zod's first of 2 by the boxes. Good luck, Zod. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I probably have that wrong. 1 out of 21. Nice. Case on Wallace going to the OKC Thunder. And CeeLo, who's just having a banger of a break. That's 1 out of 21. We're not too mad about a non-white patch, but I want to see the chunky letters like we've been seeing up to this point. But 1 out of 21 on the Case and Wallace to the Thunder. CeeLo. Beautiful hit, my friend. I do wonder if CeeLo's here right now. Citrine, okay. Or Citrine. I gotta say that word 100 times before I go to bed to nail it down and not get it wrong again. Oh. New words kill me. Once I get them down, I'm good to go. This is Fake on the buy the box in box number 8. Good luck. Put this guy in the back. G.G. Jackson base for the Grizzlies and Incendium, and a Jalen Green base for the Rockets. First parallel, is going to be Paolo. If I can get it up. 21 out of 25 for Orlando, going to Eric Vanderpool. Next parallel is Bam. 14 out of 15 on the FOTL to the Miami Heat, going to Zod. And the patch auto is 3 out of 15. And it's Chris Murray with a nice patch for the Blazers. Fake is going to get this one to go alongside the Ryan Rupert. 3 out of 15 on the Chris Murray rookie patch auto. Citrine. Citrine. To be fair, that's not a very common word. Like, this might be the first time I've ever heard it in my life as relating to this parallel. But I do appreciate the help, nonetheless. I realized how bad I am with new pronunciations when we did the UFC break. For those of you that were in the soccer FIFA break we did a long time ago, it was a similar sort of situation. Brandon Ingram, Jalen Hood Shafino. This is box number 9. 9 and 10 are both Nick Horrigan for the buy the box on the Spurs. Put Shafino on the base. Parallel is upside down, but it's J-Dub. 25 out of 25. Last on the print for the OKC Thunder and CeeLo again. The FOTL is Shafino. Lakers. 14 out of 15 to Zod. And the LA Lakers on the JHS. Headed out to LA. And our auto is 8 out of 21. Citrine. Nice! Of Ahmed Thompson for Nick O and the Houston Rockets. The Thompson twins have evaded us thus far, but we get a real nice one here. 8 out of 21. Ahmed Thompson to the Houston Rockets. Nick O is going to get this one. This is like Michael Jordan on the Wizards, Nick. And it's the reverse. Usually we get you Nick O autos, but this is not a Nick O auto. This is a beautiful auto. Ahmed Thompson, 8 out of 21 going to my good friend Nick O in the Houston Rockets. This is Nick Horgan on the Buy the Box once again. I really, really want to see a White Knight come out of this. We've had some really nice hits up to this point, but those are gorgeous. I believe we hit one in last year's case, if I'm not mistaken. But I hope we get another one here. That would be awesome. We have Dame Dalla to the Milwaukee Bucks. And they have Ben Base to the Timberwolves and Zod. Super excited to eventually, when I find the time, to watch that Netflix show. I've heard very good things about it from those who have watched up until this point. We have Spider Mitchell, 21 out of 25 to the Cavs, going to Eric Vanderpool. Next up, we have Şengün, 1 out of 15, first on the print to the Rockets, also going to Nick O. On the ink, numbering's on the other side. Ooh, but it's Ben Shepherd, 4 out of 15 to the Pacers. Eric Vanderpool with another nasty patch. This is a patch lover's dream case. They've given us just 99% beautiful patches. 4 out of 15 to the Pacers, going to Eric Vanderpool. Oh. Citrine. Gotta remember that one. I would like to see one vet auto out of these last two. Especially from that set list was beautiful. We have Zach LaVine. And then a Sasser on the base for the Detroit Pistons. Also going to Nick O. Our first parallel. By the way, this is Zod of the Buy the Box. 72 out of 75, Jimmy Buckets, who's also on that Netflix show. Going to the Miami Heat, Zod is going to get that one. Next parallel, the FOTL, is Brandon Ingram. 13 out of 15 for the Pelicans. Going to Mike Erickson. And the auto, second to last, 2 out of 15, is AJJ. And another nasty patch. This one going to Eric Vanderpool and the Milwaukee Bucks. 2 out of 15 on the Andre Jackson Jr. Which leaves us one box remaining. Guys, I just want to say again, we really, really appreciate those of you guys that helped us out on this fill. I know that was a long and painful one, so I'm really sorry for the wait, and I really appreciate you guys taking the spots to close it out. And again, thank you for all of the support of our page. We genuinely appreciate it more than you guys know. Let's end it on a high note. We do have a redemption. Bam Adebayo, Lauri Markkanen, both on the base. We're just going to pull like this. We have a Ja, 12 out of 15. Are they going to give us 2 FOTLs here? They just might. That's 12 out of 15 on Ja. This is Nick O on the Buy the Box. And a Scoot to 8 for fake plastic and the Portland Trailblazers. Fake. Gorgeous hit at the end of the box. Not only do we get a Wemby out of 5, but we get a Scoot out of 8. This one going to Fake and Plastic Jr. and the Portland Trailblazers. 3 out of 8 on the Scoot. Beautiful, beautiful hit, Fake. Wow. That is awesome. Let's go. And the final card of the break is a redemption. Let's end it on a high note. I want it to be the Dead of Night. It's a Ruby, which I believe... Someone tell me what Ruby is before I reveal it. Sorry. Honestly, I'm like 99% sure I know how to pronounce that word, but I'm just not going to do it. Just in case. Just on the 1% chance that I have it wrong. Ruby's out of 15 on the FOTL. It is card number 20. And it is Sasser to the Pistons. Going to Nick O to end this one off. Marcus Sasser on the Rookie Jumbo Mem Autographs. Ruby FOTL going to Nick O. And that is going to do it, guys. That was a heck of a fun break. I'm really glad we got to see the inside of that case, and we saw some beautiful, beautiful hits in this one. Here is a recap. Marcus Sasser, Scoot Ja, Andre Jackson, Brandon Ingram, Jimmy Bucks, Sasser Shepard, Sengun Donovan, Amen Thompson to 21, Hood Shafino, J-Dub, Hood Shafino again, Chris Murray Bam, Paolo Gigi, Kaysen on the RPA, Grady Dick, Maxi Lively is half one right next to you. I'm just going to do one more quick half one recap for those of you that might have missed. These are not the exact same. The mini teams are not the same on the side of the screen, just an FYI. But here is a recap. Hand me the Wemby 2. Hendricks, Grady, this is half number 1. Pods, Keontae, Embiid, Cam, Derek Lively, Nick Smith Jr., Keontae George, Damian Lillard, Strother, KD, Ryan Repair, Keontae, Giannis, Kaysen, Jalen Wilson, KD, Kawhi, and Clowney. And Wemby. 4 out of 5 for CeeLo. Beautiful hit, CeeLo, in the by the box. Congratulations. I really appreciate you guys, man. Thank you so much for all the help with the fill tonight and for allowing us to see the inside of that case. That was a ton of fun. And again, really, really a lot. Thank you guys for all the support. We really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We are going to be off until next week. I'll let you guys know what's next. Next week, the one thing I know for sure that we're going to have is Eric's birthday break by request. We need to do that. That was a lot of fun last year, and we'll have a nice fun lineup. Eric's centric next week, so keep an eye out for that. But really appreciate you guys. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you, as always, for buzzing with us and for all the support.